The border battle continues. 3 states providing an update after National Cabinet about their border plans.
They have, Annalise, and it doesn't look like at this stage we're going to see everyone opened up by the end of July. The Prime Minister asked about that at the press conference after National Cabinet. He said he's sticking by the claim that it'll be every state except WA that will reopen the borders. South Australian Premier saying that for now they believe they will be able to stick to their July 20 timeframe, but monitoring the Victorian outbreak, and Tasmania for the first time has outlined the date in which they will reopen, but they're more concerned about that Victorian outbreak.
The date that we are setting is Friday the 24th of July. However, if the public health advice at that time or in the immediate lead up to that date is that it is not safe to open and remove our restrictions, then very simply we will not open up our borders. I want to be absolutely clear, as the circumstances stand today, if we were opening up tomorrow, we would not be opening up our borders with Victoria tomorrow.
We remain committed to opening up state borders on the 20th of July in South Australia. We will continue to closely monitor what is happening in Victoria, but we do have confidence that they will be able to get on top of these clusters.
While over in the West, Mark McGowan holding very firm here, there is still no date on the cards for when that border with the East will reopen.
We've got our economy open in part because of the fact that we have a hard border with the East, and secondly because we have low infection rates. I make that very clear to every Premier and the Prime Minister on every occasion. We'll bring the border down with the East in due course when it's the right time to do so.
Did they attempt to put any pressure on you to set a date?
As I said, I can't reveal what happens at the meetings, but clearly there's a difference of opinion, you've seen that publicly, between myself and some of the other premiers and perhaps the Commonwealth Government, but we'll bring the border down when it's the right time to do so.
And on the international travel border, not much positive news there either. The Prime Minister today sharing the pessimism from Alan Joyce, the Qantas boss, yesterday, that he doesn't expect to see these mass planes in the sky to other international destinations anytime soon.